going to start off with the first topic, because we were on the subject of it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
VElMA!
Oh my god.
We're talking about VElMA, because I felt like I should probably, if we're going to talk about this, because we can clip this.
True, clip.
We're going to talk about...
Oh, VElMA?
VElMA!
VElMA,
oh my god,
Max,
VElMA
get your
clip.
hand out of my fucking face, faggot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright.
I'm allowed to say that.
Clip that.
Twitter, get on that. So,
Hey, clip it, ship it, boys.
the show's shit. Yeah, I watched the first episode. These guys haven't watched it.
I don't wanna see
don't. Just don't. It's not. It's 20 minutes, like 20 or 30 minutes long. I wasn't going to watch it if it was like an hour. I first thought it was going to be like an hour long, and then I was like...
It really sucks, because hearing about the concept of the show leading up to it, I was kind of on board with it.
I'll be honest, when I first heard about the show, I thought it was a joke. I actually thought it was... Like, because I was like, no way. Who the fuck is asking for a show about VElMA? Who the fuck was like, oh my god, out of everybody we need a show about, VElMA? Who the fuck was asking for this?
Listen.
Mindy Kaling treats every character she does like a self-insert, and it's the worst thing.
VElMA kind of bad, though.
This has always been true. We're not breaking new ground here. No, VElMA kind of bad. Yeah, no shit. Well, Scooby-Doo is kind of like a dog or something. I don't know.
I thought you were going to say Scooby-Doo was on. I was like, whoa.
Hey, if your mind went there, that is on you.
You know, and so
I'll leave.
I genuinely didn't know if that show was real until my manager started talking about it, and he's like, have you seen it yet? And I'm like, no. He's going to watch it.
I saw one clip of it, and it was like in a courtroom, and it's like, Fred can't kill anybody, he can't even eat. And then they put a steak in front of him, and then he couldn't eat.
I didn't see that part. That must have been later.
What have they done to my boy?
Bro, like, in the first episode, there was even jokes that were just in there that made no fucking sense. Like, she raised her eyebrows at her dad at one point, and he's like, whoa, calm down, Steve Harvey. What the fuck does that mean?
Steve Harvey doesn't even raise his eyebrows. He just kind of goes...
I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Someone
says, like, penis on the Family Feud, and he goes...
Yeah, that would make more sense as a joke, if she did that.
Cue studio laughter.
After he set them up to say penis?
Yeah.
He's like, what's a long, hard object one might put inside themselves? Penis? Ugh.
What?
Guys.
Anyway, VElMA.
But yeah, it's pretty bad. And like,
Why is Scooby-Doo a human woman?
I actually was not. I haven't seen. That wasn't that first episode.
I saw it on Twitter, and I just.
I actually did not know about that part till now. I didn't know. I thought Scooby-Doo was just gone. Like there was no like mention of a Scooby or anything like that.
No, it's just Shaggy. But Shaggy's name is.
Well, it's not like proper Scooby-Doo.
What's Shaggy's name now?
Norval. Well, okay, Norville has always canonically been his name, like
really?
his first name. Shaggy's always been a nickname.
Yeah,
so,
that
like,
makes sense.
For him to be Norville in a prequel where he's not Shaggy yet, that's something I defended when that character design came out. They were like, oh, this is Norville, he doesn't have the shaggy hair yet. I'm like, that makes sense. He's not called Shaggy yet because he doesn't have the shaggy hair yet. But then they released him and I can't defend it anymore.
What did they do to him? Oh, they made him...
Hardcore anti-drugs. Shaggy is a fucking stoner.
Yeah.
Don't you try to pretend he's not.
It's so... There's so many weird things because, like, I think... There's, like, these weird things they're putting in, and I feel a lot of it's predictable. Like, at one point, she's like, oh, my God. Velma's like, because her mom's missing or some shit, and she leaves this present after she goes missing. And it's supposed to be like, oh, her mom wanted to see some for mysteries or whatever the fuck. But what I'm assuming the joke is probably, or what the thing's going to be, the twist is, like, she never opens a present. You wonder why she's not open a present? I imagine she's gonna open it and be like, oh my God, this was the present all along. It was supposed to be a mystery for me to find her. It's obviously being set up as that. And it's like, oh, it's painfully obvious. And then, like, talk about not subtle, like, political agendas at all. Like, it's not, like, anything subtle. It's thrown in your face, shoved down your throat, political agenda.
I heard the wokeness directly contradicts itself several times. Like, there are lesbian cops who shoot an unarmed teenager. So it's like, who is this for?
I think she shot Fred. I think they shot Fred.
Why did they shoot?
They shot Fred's kneecaps. I think.
Fred is the coolest. Why are they doing this?
Not in this version, apparently.
Yeah, and this
Fred is
person
no
an
longer
asshole.
Fred is no longer our lovable himbo boy. He is now a twink.
And you know what's funny? I love how this, like, the HBO Max is like, oh my god, this is the top-rated animated show on our...
Where?
Bullshit.
Where?
Bullshit.
But, you know what? I do believe it, because you know why? What original animated shows on HBO Max?
Wait, no, hold on. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is really good, genuinely.
Was it... Besides, how many
Okay.
original shows for HBO Max?
Harley Quinn's an original HBO Max show.
Okay. Anything else?
Let me see what they have. Where's my phone?
because that's the issue. You give me
What does HBO Max have?
If there's not many,
the
that's
only
the
thing,
reason
the only
why.
thing I can think of is Dune.
I think
That's not even a show.